5 things that ... Tuesdays on my channel. Today we're going to be doing 5 things that annoy me whilst driving. So basically I've been driving now for around 4 years. I have had some of my own mishaps. For instance, after driving for about 6 months, I came home one evening from work. It was about 11, half 11 at night on a Friday night, driving, and someone kicked my car. I got home and panicked, thinking that I'd hit someone. When I went to inspect my door, there was a footprint right on my door. So someone had literally kicked it and damaged my door. I've reversed into a few things sometimes. So yeah, I have had some of my own mishaps. However, today isn't about my mishaps in driving. Today is about what annoys me with driving. So number 1 is going to be indicating. I really find it annoying when people don't indicate, and I admit that sometimes I do forget to indicate, like when if the road's empty I don't bother indicating, but when you're on a busy road or a roundabout, indicate. How hard is it to just do the flip up or flip down to show which way you're going? Like, I can be sitting there thinking, oh, it's not safe because the car's going to go straight past, and then they frickin' turn, and it's like, why didn't you indicate? And then I could have got out quicker, and then the queue behind me wouldn't have had been waiting as long because I would have been out, and then the queue would have moved. Like, people that don't indicate aren't thinking how they're affecting the others, like other road users. Like, we use the indication to know where you're going, which direction you turn, and makes it aware for us to know which way we can go, if it's safe for us to go or not. So without that indication, you're putting a hold on it and making it unsafe, because we could some people may still even go even if there's not the person coming that way hasn't indicated. So it just annoys me that people don't indicate. Number 2 is going to be the new light bulbs, the headlight bulbs. Like, they used to be like orange, but lately the headlights are now getting to like a white colour. Apparently this is better for the car, better for you because it makes it easier for you to see what's your surroundings. It's not better for the other drivers. When a car is coming this way to me, like that, so there's me, and the car's coming like that, and they've got their headlights on, and there's like the bright white ones, I cannot see anything. Like, after, like, this is even when they're dimmed. Like, when they've got them dimmed as well, afterwards, I cannot see anything, and all I can see are black spots, which then makes it dangerous for me to be driving because it's messed up my eyes. Like, why have they introduced that sort of light bulb? I have no idea, and it really does annoy me. Number 3 is going to be, again, to do with headlights. Drivers that do not dim their headlights. You can, you can obviously clearly, in the dark, you can clearly see when another car's coming because, like, the sky is lit up. So you dim it, you dim it quite early so that way the other driver doesn't get blinded. So you do them respect, but then there's always drivers that do not dim their headlights and just leave it on full beam and drive right past you. And then, again, it blinds you, it makes your eyes hurt, gives you a headache. It's horrible. Like, why can't other drivers just think and be like, okay, there's a car coming, I'm going to dim my lights, and then that way the other driver does not get blinded by my stupid ass lights. Like, seriously, it's not hard to do. Again, it's just a flip of a switch, and I need to cough, I'm sorry. Okay, number 4, how come on Sundays, and when it's really hot, people drive like an idiot? Like, why do you feel like that? Why do you feel like you don't have to follow the rules and that? The amount of times on a Sunday where I've gone out driving and people have just been dangerous drivers, and like, you've got idiots not indicating, just turning off, cutting in front of you when it's not safe, cutting over people on corners, and just generally swerving and just driving like an idiot. Why do people, that always seems to happen on a Sunday though. Monday to Saturday, the driving's still a bit, sometimes you have the odd person that's dumb and doing bad driving, but usually everyone sticks to the rules and just sticks to the safe lines and that, and just safe. But then for some reason on a Sunday, people come out and just drive like an idiot. I do not understand why that happens. Why do you do that? And the same thing when it's hot. You have, like, say a miserable week, and then one day, say Saturday, it's like boiling hot, it's like 20 degrees or something. Everyone then starts driving like an idiot. Like, what? How? Why does that affect you? Why does it make you act like an idiot? I just don't understand. Like, we always say now, oh no, it's sunny, we better stay off the roads because the idiots are going to be out, or better stay off the road, it's a Sunday, the idiots are going to be out. Like, I don't understand why why people start to act like more like an idiot on Sunday. And me and my sister actually had quite a good theory about it the other day. We were discussing this. We think maybe it's subconsciously people doing it because they want to get in an accident or something so they don't have to go to work the next day. Like, you don't realise you're doing it. Like, you just got that Sunday blues, ugh, I got work tomorrow and everything. And then you're out on a road and you just maybe accidentally swerve a little bit, but it's like a subconscious thing. You're thinking, well, I don't want to be in a serious accident, but maybe a broken wrist or a broken leg or something means I don't have to go to work for a couple of days. Like, could that be something that's going on, which is why people are driving like an idiot those days? I don't really know, but yeah. And then number 5, I think I'm going to pick, I don't know what I'm going to pick for number 5. There's just so many things that annoy me, and I've basically covered like covered the big ones that have been annoying me lately. Number 5. Overtaking. That annoys me. Overtaking, like, well, not like general overtaking, but say you're like indicate, you're behind like a lorry and you want to overtake, so you're indicating, waiting to get it clear, and then people just do not let you, like someone else butts in, like they're behind you and just sneaks in, and like people just sneak even though you're indicating and saying, but that kind of goes with indicating as well though, like you're saying you want to overtake and people just don't let you. And then in general, like when I see people overtake, like to get to work for me, I have to go on quite a bendy road, and sometimes people will honk my horn because I've not overtaken, like there's a cyclist sometimes, it's often cyclists, and I will not overtake the cyclist on a bendy road because it's a 60 mile per hour road. I can't see what's coming the other end, so I'm not going to overtake, but people honk their horn at me, like, come on, overtake, come on, you're holding up traffic light. I'm like, I'm not going to overtake on a bend, on a unsafe bit. And I've seen people actually overtake on bends, and I'm like, why are you risking your life and doing that? You don't know what's coming your way. Why are you going like 60 odd, like 30 miles per hour route to overtake? Yet someone could be coming at 60 miles per hour. There could be a big collision. Why are you risking that? Why can't you wait the extra 2 minutes or a minute to go around the bend? Like, I don't understand it. I don't understand why people just put their lives in risk for that. And it's just frustrating. And like, when I was a carer, I actually had a time where I was driving on a very narrow country road. A lorry was next to me, in front. Yeah, a lorry was coming towards me, and this car overtook the lorry, so it came in front of my car to get in front of it, and I had to go into the ditch to avoid me and this other car colliding. Like, why couldn't that car have waited for the lorry, for a different opportunity to go over the lorry? Like, we were on a bend as well, so they couldn't have seen me coming their way. And they just overtook the lorry, and I was like, if I wasn't quick enough to think to go in the ditch, like, I don't know what could have happened. It would have been like quite a full-on collision, because I was going quite fast, because it was a fast road. I think I was going like 45, 50, and they must have been going at least 40. Like, the collision could have happened, and I just don't understand why people do that sort of thing. Like, if you're going to overtake, and there's a bend coming up, wait for the bend to be ended. You do not want to overtake if you cannot see what's happening in front of you. Like, it's stupid that people do that, and it really bugs the hell out of me. Anyway, so there's the 5 things that annoy me about travelling, about driving. I do not like driving at all. Like, there's so many idiots on the road now, and it really, I feel quite scared to drive nowadays. But I have got my confidence against getting better. Like, I'm getting more aggressive, I'll say, but not like aggressive on the road. I'm quite a safe, aggressive driver. Like, I will not let someone cut in front of me if it's not safe. I'm like, it's not safe, so I'm not going to pull back to let you go in. Like, that's not safe, kind of thing. But I try to be as safe as a driver as I can, but it's just, I don't understand why some people, it's a dangerous thing to do, and yet people drive like an idiot and act like an idiot on it. It's like, why are you putting yourself and other people in danger? I just do not understand it. Anyway, so that's my 5 things that annoy me about driving. If there's anything that annoys you about driving, please let me know in the comments below. And if you agree with any of the things that I've said and you find them annoying as well, let me know. It's nice to know what you guys think as well. If there's a topic you want me to talk about next week, please let me know, and I will try and get that sorted. I do take all of your opinions into account. And I think that is everything, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I do put up videos 4 times a week. I have my challenge Mondays, my 5 things at Tuesdays, my random Fridays, and my gaming Sundays. So I've got quite a lot of content on each week, and I think that's everything. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever the time of day is. I hope you're happy and smiling, because that's the most important thing, and I shall see you all in my next video. Goodbye.